Morning. Everything okay?
Oh, I am sorry, Dr. Cassidy. I was distracted thinking about Mr. Mezzo.
Your visitor. He's arriving today, is he?
His train is due in just after lunch. I am all prepared. First impressions matter, do you not think?
You look very smart.
He is coming straight from Nigeria, so I must be on time. Otherwise, it might seriously disorientate him.
Really?
It is such a difficult adjustment to make.
You think it'll be a big culture shock?
Oh, my dear. Let me tell you, when I first came to the UK, I had no idea what I would face.
Morning.
Morning.
So much of what I saw truly shocked me.
So how do you think Mr. Mezzo will cope?
Well, God willing, he will adjust. It will take time, especially to get used to the code. For the first 6 months, I was freezing.
Well, let's hope he's packed a couple of good jumpers.
Oh, I have sent him a list.
Cayman! 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 Oh, you promised you'd make school today.
I need to pay for my trainers.
Look, I don't want the school on my back again right now. We need this move. I'm not going through all this again, Cayman. You have got a real talent. Do you want to waste it out there on the street? If he catches you again, he will break your legs. Look, you know it.
He's not gonna catch me. He's not quick enough. You know he's not. Stop worrying.
Looking forward to meeting your Mr. Mezzo. What's his first name?
Akono. But I have absolutely no intention of bringing him here. I cannot risk that sort of exposure, especially on his first day.
Exposure?
I am referring to Dr. Carmichael. Pregnant and unmarried? And that is just the half of it. I mean, even you yourself...
Oh, well, let's hope Mr. Mezzo has a more open, accepting Christian view.
I am sorry, I did not mean
Let
to...
he who is without sin, John 8:7.
Get away from me.
I'm not going anywhere. Unlike you. Thought you might need that.
You're disgusting.
Time for you and little Cayman to jog on. You're not welcome on this estate, you never were.
We'll go when we're ready.
Today.
Do you think I'm scared?
Final warning.
I will be with you in just 1 second.
Thank you. Mrs. Tembi. Akono Menso.
But you are early.
I thought I'd save you the trouble of collecting me and do a little shopping. Birmingham looks amazing.
Oh, well, thank you.
So, this is our proper English medical practice, eh? How many doctors you have working here?
Well,
You must have all the latest equipment.
Oh, well, it is
I'm
wonderful.
so sorry. In the middle of your work and I'm just firing questions at you. Please, forgive me.
No, it is fine. Please.
No. I'll sit there and wait for you to finish. Then maybe I can look around and meet all of your colleagues. Eh?
Wait, please.
So, Mrs. Denby.
It's Carly.
Carly. How have you been?
Worse.
Oh dear, sorry to hear that. Last time you were here, we discussed your home situation.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to hear on the housing. But living on that estate, it's killing me.
And I prescribed temazepam. Is that helping at all?
No, I need something stronger. I keep getting these rushes to my heart, like it's beating too fast.
Does that happen at any particular time?
No, not really. I feel faint, dizzy,
If you remember last time you were here, we did a whole range of tests and we didn't find anything.
Maybe you missed something.
Maybe I did. I tend to think it's probably stress-related.
Yeah. That gang I told you about, they won't leave us alone. It's 24-hour noise, verbal abuse, everything. I've had 3 break-ins, a brick through my window. I don't call the police. My son won't leave the house. He's scared to go to school or athletics.
Oh, he's in a club?
Yeah. He's on to win gold at the next regional championships. He might get a chance to train with the national team.
Oh, very impressive.
But living on that estate, it's bringing us down. It's like a prison. I mean, this morning, I opened the door and there was a bag of dog muck. I don't know what to do. I need your help.
You must be hungry after your long journey, Mr. Meso.
Not yet, thank you. Please, come here, Kuno.
Oh, yeah, it would be wise for you to rest for at least a few hours. Perhaps if I could take you to my house.
I would love to take a look around first. Oh, unless your colleagues are busy. I do not want to embarrass you by getting in the way.
It is not you that would embarrass me. All the staff here are most welcoming and very professional. They are excellent people and totally committed to their work.
You seem to have fitted in perfectly.
Oh, thank you. When the surgery has finished, I will give you the full tour.
Here.
Thanks.
Oh, I've been meaning to say, I'm booking that scan today.
What scan?
I want to find out the sex.
This is the first I heard.
Well, you knew I wanted to know.
What about what I want? Is that not a factor?
Well, of course, but I think I have a right to know if I'm having a boy or a girl.
We, Zara, what we're having.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I'm simply saying that I have a right to have a say in these decisions.
But I have no right to decide which house we choose to buy or live in. It's not one rule for you, Daniel, and another rule for the rest of us. You chose to buy that boxy little hovel. I choose to have this scan.
This isn't about the house. Let's not confuse the issue. This is about you forging ahead alone, taking selfish, unnecessary risks for our unborn child. Again, why have a scan when you don't need one? Why not let it be a lovely, beautiful surprise?
It can be. I won't tell you, I promise.
I know what this is about. This is about names. You're looking for an edge in choosing one, so you're grabbing any advantage you can get hold of.
When will you stop being so childish and petty?
When you stop being so aggressive. Is this about the piles? I know they're painful.
Good day. Akuno Mensu.
This is Mr. Akono. He's staying with me for a while.
Hello, Dr. Carmichael.
And this is...
Dr. Granger, nice to meet you. Hello.
I'm so impressed with your facilities here.
Thank you. We're very lucky.
Congratulations. You and your husband must be very excited.
Come.
So the only chance we have of being rehoused is on medical grounds.
Well, I can certainly recommend you for counselling, as you're clearly quite depressed.
Well, yeah, of course I am.
And the medication's not working.
Well, the housing, I'll send you a form. But what I was thinking is maybe you could write a letter as well, you know, make it a bit more personal, spelling out for them just how sick you think the estate is making me.
Yeah, the thing is, Connie, I haven't actually...
Oh, no, look, you don't have to lie. Just say it's emotional or psychological, just so that they know that I'm a priority to be moved, yeah?
Yeah, the thing is, as I said before, it's quite complicated.
What, so I'm wasting my time here?
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, God, you've no idea, have you? Sitting here in your cushy office. You should see the dump I live in, the people.
I don't think it would make any difference to what...
Oh, what, you can't be bothered?
No, I'm not saying that.
He trained as a surgeon. Very impressive man.
Grow a pair!
Mrs. Dent.
You're useless!
Dr. Carter, this is
Yes,
Akono
not now.
Meza, the
Sorry.
young man
Dr. Carter is obviously very busy.
Did I mention mention that we also have a practice nurse. Her room is just here.
Your time's running out, boy. He must be somewhere. Find him.
I'll stick the kettle on.
What did your last slave die of?
Answer him back. How are you feeling?
Sorry?
Your vertigo, is it troubling you?
Well, I'm trying to stay focused, but it's sort of getting me down.
You look as though you're struggling a bit.
Well, I'm chewing over a difficult case. Wondering if I should make a home visit later or not.
Where is it?
Shelton Estate.
You're going to need an armed escort.
I'm not some dewy-eyed freshman.
Hey, I'm just saying, you might be a bit out your depth.
It does have a bit of a reputation.
It seems I have too, apparently.
We didn't... We just meant that if you're not feeling 100%...
Yeah, and if you go...
then one of us could go with you. I'm free later.
Thank you. I'll manage.
You're going to need a lift.
Yes, I got my car.
You drove in.
Well, I was running late, and I thought...
Heston, you know you shouldn't be driving at the moment. So let me know when you're ready. I'll drop you off.
In the other surgery, all the patient's records are entirely computerized.
Very efficient.
Yeah, personally, I prefer the traditional manual system. Let me finish these boxes, then we can have a nice cup of tea.
Thank you. Tea, huh? Very English.
BPPV can be really disorientating. I'm not sure Heston should even be at work.
What did he say if he couldn't cope?
Of course he wouldn't, he's a bloke.
Okay, well, we do just get on with things instead of moping around and whinging.
Oh, here we go. Okay, this is going to be another well-balanced analysis of the difference between the sexes. Go on.
You started it.
Please tell me something. When you're attracted to a lady, do you tend not to speak? Because I can't understand how you don't get slapped all the time.
I managed just fine.
Oh,
Thank you.
really?
Yeah.
Who's the lucky lady at the moment, then?
Bit of a dry spell at the moment since...
Sorry. Me too, though. Although an ex did ring me last week.
Nice, nice. Working your way back through the old address book. Hey, I'm not knocking it, you know, if he's up for it.
She, actually.
You what now?
I am bi, Kev. You know that. You don't know that.
I don't even understand what that means.
Oh, what it means?
No, I don't understand how you can be. I mean, how can anyone? Doing it with a bloke and a woman, that's messed up, that's weird.
Says who?
It says most people. I mean, okay, look, right. You go out, you meet a bloke, you fancy him, you start chatting, in comes his gorgeous wife, what, you fancy her as well? Okay. Look, Brad and Angelina.
No.
Yes, we're going there. Brad and Angelina naked on twin beds. You walk in. You do both? No way.
Shut up.
No, it's a fundamental thing, isn't it? Knowing what you're into. And if you can't make up your mind about that, then that's messed up. Or you're just really greedy. Or you can't actually make up your mind.
You are still a walking book of cliched bigotry. Do you know that?
Hey, at least I know what I'm into.
So do I. And just because I'm bisexual, that doesn't mean I'm a freak.
We are completely out of milk. Come.
Nor does it mean that I'm some crazy nympho who wants to jump into bed with any man or woman that she can get her filthy mitts on. Okay.
Sorry. Hello.
You alright?
This way.
Leave it. I think this is close enough. I don't want to draw too much attention.
Very wise.
Heston, look, You can tell me to shut up if I'm sounding like a broken record, but are you all right?
I've had better days.
You're not yourself at all. If this dizziness is worrying you, then
My balance may be impaired, but my judgment is absolutely fine.
Well, my offer still stands.
I can cope. Thank you very much. Make it about 30 minutes.
Okay, I'll come back then. But listen, I am more than happy to chauffeur for you until you're feeling better. It's not a problem. Consider it me getting free mentoring time while you're stuck here trapped and you have to listen to me.
Right, thank you. I will see you shortly.
What are you after?
Yeah, we're not buying, thanks, love.
How absolutely brilliant. Do I look like I'm here to purchase some...
Crack cocaine?
Make it 20 minutes.
Please take care, or...
I can cope. Thank you very much.
Heston, your bag? Ring me if you need me. Please.
What? Mum, just get off my case. Yes, I'm at school. Well, that's because it's break time. Right, Mum, I've got to go. Right.
I am a doctor visiting a very sick patient, and if you don't let me through, you will have to answer for her condition. She may be worsening as I speak. Thank you.
How stupid are you, boy? First you turn down working for me, then you go all on solo.
I swear that's my own stuff. I stopped dealing the minute you warned me. I swear on my life.
Not just yours. There's your lovely mum too.
What?
What gear you got in the flat?
None. None, I swear. I stopped doing business there too. We're all packed to leave, honest.
Thought you were too fast for me,
No.
that it? How fast are you going to run with no kneecaps?
What? Please. Please.
You've got guts. Because of that, I'm going to give you 1 hour.
Thanks.
Shut up and get out. If I see you again...
You won't, I swear.
Come in.
What? What old guy? You sure he's there to score? Get him back.
I wasn't expecting you.
I feel I was a bit in here,
Yeah.
a bit dismissive earlier, and you said I should see things for myself.
Oh, you should have rung first. I mean, it's not safe.
Yes, the welcome on the stairs.
Oh, you don't understand.
It's precisely why I'm here. Look, I'm sorry to spring this on you. I do actually want to help, but if it's too intrusive...
No, you're here now, so...
Does that awful racket go on all day?
And night. Cayman's always been fast. He's got just the build. He smashed the record in the 1500 metres last year, but he's very focused on his GCSEs. He wants to do medicine.
Good for him.
If I could just get us a flat in the Park Grove estate. They've got a school there. It's just got an academy.
I see.
Yeah, and they've got a running track as well.
Well, that sounds ideal.
So, you said you'd come to help.
Well, I've certainly seen and heard enough to convince me.
Oh, and you'll put that in the form?
Well, I'll emphasise.
And you'll write the letter?
Well, I don't see.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh.
Well, I am glad I arranged to take the afternoon off.
I do not want to be any trouble.
Oh, no, not at all. It is important that your first day is not too unsettling. That is why I intended to meet you from your train. Oh, my house is not too far.
I'm happy to walk, but not in issues. I saw these in the window earlier.
This is torture.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'd love to say it gets better, but it doesn't.
And this is...
Oh, that's Cayman. That was the indoor championships last year.
This is your son?
Yeah. What? Wait!
So you can waste my time with more lies. All the alarm bells were ringing, I just wouldn't listen.
What are you talking
I
about?
met your talented son earlier. He tried to sell me drugs.
Look, it's not what you think. He's just got in with the wrong crowd. Look, you've seen how tough it is round here. It just needed to find ways to survive.
And make a profit.
It's just a bit of dope. Look, all I need is the chance of a new start.
Not your address you need to change.
Oh, you are such a smug... You come round here, passing judgments.
Well, that's what you wanted me to do.
Just go. Go on. I don't need you.
No, you don't. Register at another surgery.
Get off! Yes, get off me! Get off me!
What are you doing? Get off him! Are you all right? It's okay, I'm a doctor. What happened? Is he going to be all right? He needs an ambulance now. I told you! Hello? Ambulance.
Here is where I reflect on the day and try to find a little peace. I must apologize for some of the things you saw today.
At your workplace? With the greatest respect, Mrs. Tembe, I know I lived a sheltered life, but I saw nothing to offend me.
You were not shocked?
By the open truth of people's lives. No. I want to be able to understand the real world, to be able to offer people guidance.
But there is so much you should not be exposed to.
You are very kind. But you do not need to protect me. I need to see as much as I can.
Well, if you are sure.
I am. And with your help, I think I'll be very happy here.
Cheers, Tom. So, the medics say it's probably a fractured leg. Dealing on someone else's turf, though, so he got off lightly.
He's a talented runner, apparently.
Yeah, well, he's going to be lucky to be walking properly in a couple of months. They want you to make a full statement. Right, Hasna, I'm sorry, I just don't understand. What were you doing?
Trying to help.
Come on, let's go.
I'm glad to be home.
It's burning.
Not believe the day I heard I had to do this home visit.
It said 2:20 for 30 minutes. It's not even cooked yet.
Marina, please don't get upset.
I'm not upset.
Okay, let's do the breathing. Counting down.
Now, can you just stop patronising me?
I'm trying to help. 10.
Why don't you just take your stupid child's psychology and shove it?
doing?
It's okay.
Not okay.
You're stressed and you're overtired.
I'm shouting at you again. I'm so sorry.
No, I should apologise. I'm going to do some research and find the right approach for us, I promise. Now, I'm sure that supper is salvageable.
I think so.
See? No harm done. Everything is fixable.
Do you actually want to get kicked out? Think about it, back with Mum and Dad.
I wouldn't go back to them.
Then get yourself together.
Oh my God, he's coming over.
Well, no, I'm fine. I'm not sure Julia's keen.
Well, I'm happy to go first.
Whoa, look at it go!
Just as happy to go second.